Alright, what's up? Today we have another battle video. This is going to be the third and final battle between these two sets. Winner take all. They're tied up right now. 151 won the last round, and Crown Zenith won the first round. Second round was pretty close, but we did give it to 151. They had the Charmander and the Pikachu IR, and nothing crazy out of Crown Zenith. But now we've doubled the chances for each set. We're going to do 2 ETBs of Crown Zenith versus 4 booster bundles of Scarlet and Violet 151. See who comes out ahead. We'll start off with probably a Crown Zenith ETB, then we'll do 2 of these, and then we'll do the other Crown Zenith, and then we'll do the other 2 of those. But I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time here, so we're going to get the packs out and then we're going to get going. Alright, so we're going to start off with Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith did win the first round when we did the battle video. 1 ETB versus 2 booster bundles. We've doubled that here for the third and final round. Crown Zenith won with an Arceus gold card, our first gold card pulled on stream. A phenomenal win, came out of nowhere. So we'll start with them today with the ETB here. Again, the score is tied up. It's 1-1, and the Crown Zenith actually has a pack differential of, should be 4, but this one looks like it might have, let's see here. Nope, we're good here. So we got 10 packs of Crown Zenith. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, versus 12 packs of 151s, 2 booster bundles in each round. So they do get a disadvantage in the packs, but they do have a better pull rate overall, at least in my opinion. Like in that first round, out of 10 packs, we had like 5 or 6 hits with the gold card and a silver border card, so it was pretty good. And then with the 12 packs of 151, we only had, what am I doing here, 4 to the front, we only had 1 full art and 1 1 regular EX. So really nothing out of 151 in that first round. 151 came back a lot stronger in the second time with the 2 IRs, nice IRs as well, and they barely snuck out a win there. But we'll see if the packs help in this case, the extra 4 packs overall, as we juice with our second pack here. Just the reverse and another non-holo there. Normally ETBs are a pretty good product for Crown Zenith. You know, I barely ever, don't get a silver border Galarian Gallery hit, and usually get a bunch of other hits as well from the main Galarian Gallery, as we will go with a Magnezone for our first hit, and then a Zacian holographic. I actually do need that for the binder. I know I've pulled it before, but I must have misplaced it or put it somewhere else in a bunch of bulk that I just haven't found yet. So set the Zacian holo off to the side there as well. But Magnezone, nice first hit in our third pack there. As we move on to pack number 4, I am looking around like just to make sure that I've counted the packs right. But this is going to be a lot of packs today. Our first V-Star marker though. There we go, get that out of the way. I'm going to go regular through this one, kind of recenter ourselves. So we get a Coughing, Oddish, Salandit, and then a regular reverse Metang, and a non-holo Volcarona there. 4 packs down, 5 packs to go out of this first ETB. Try to keep it going fairly quick here. I know we got a lot of packs to get through, so we're not even going to do the pack trick here. Riolu, Starly, we've got Scyther, and then we do have a Radiant Charizard, another Radiant Charizard, and then a Hatterene V behind that, and then just the regular uncommons there. But another Radiant Charizard, so we've been kind of on a Radiant Charizard spree as well out of Crown Zenith. It used to be only the Charge Bug and the Eternatus V out of our Radiants. Now we've gotten a whole bunch of Radiant Charizards, which is fine by me because that is definitely my favorite Radiant. I love the artwork on it. It's got the darker type Charizard there, so that's very cool. And I do see something else pretty exciting in this pack. Looks to be shiny. Don't know if it's the back slot or the Galarian Gallery slot, so we'll see here as we go through. Yanma, Ponyard, Bidoof, Potion, and just the regular Pokeball here, and then a Friends and Hisui. I don't have that card either, so that is pretty cool to get another card that we don't have. So that's already 2 cards out of this first ETB that we didn't have in the binder before. Friends and Hisui, probably not a very sought after trainer compared to the Elsa Sparkle, but at least one that we didn't have before. add that to the binder. Trying to complete that binder. Probably gonna have to look for some singles here because there's just so many hits you can get in the set. You're not really guaranteed. Any amount of packs doesn't guarantee you any of these hits. I know I'm missing like a Leafeon V-Star. Oh, there we go, Darkrai V-Star. And then the Dragaggle. I'm just gonna say Dragaggle, who cares? But saying it wrong, but we got the Darkrai V-Star. I think that is the second time I've ever pulled that card, so that is cool. Nice to see the Pokemon coming out of the silver border as well. But yeah, back to the set in general. So many hits. A few weird ones that I'm missing. I've never pulled before, like the Leafeon V-Star from the main set. Never pulled that card before. A lot of these full art trainers I hadn't pulled before. I pulled the Elsa Sparkle 2 or 3 times, and then before that, or before this Friends and Hisui, I don't think I've ever. Is it Hisui? Yes, it is. I hadn't pulled a whole lot of other full art trainers, so it's nice to see that as we get a Duskull, another Galarian Galar hit, and then the holographic B behind that. Do have that B card as well. I think I'm missing a couple other of the holographic trainer cards, but B is not one of them. Let's see if we can get anything else out of this. We got 2 packs left. Try to go a little bit quicker for these 2 and then move on to our first round of Tangela, Baltoy, Meowth, Oranguru, and Luxray non-holo there. We move on to our first round of 151. Still my favorite set. I'd say I even like it more than Crown Zenith just because it's all Kanto. Those amazing special illustration rares, the amazing illustration rares as well. As we got a Hop here and then a Liepard to end out our first ETB. Nice ETB though in general. No gold cards, which, you know, as you've seen on this channel, they're very hard to come by, but we did get the Darkrai V-Star. We got the Duskull, we got the Friends and Hisui, the Hatterene, the Radiant Charizard, love that one, and a Magnezone. That was a very good start. We'll set those hits off to the side here. We're gonna calculate at the very, very end which side we think won. And if your opinion differs than mine, let's say it gets pretty close, just let me know in the comments, and you know, we can always reevaluate our standings here. But this will just be gauged off of my opinion from today without anybody else obviously chiming in here. But we're going to start off with a Grimer, a Graveler, an Oddish, and an Aerodactyl. Regular holo there. Add a pack number 1 out of our first 12 here. Going to be 24 packs total of 151 here. So that's always fun when you get a chance to open quite a few 151 cards as we get a Magnemite, the Grimer, and the Mewtwo, and then the holographic Fire Energy behind that. So that'll be the first hit from 151. Definitely not going to win it for us with that, but definitely a good start. Good start. Got a lot of packs to get through here. As we'll go to pack number 3 here. 1 to the front. We've got our Energy. Got our Cubone. Looking for, you know, the big 3. Blastoise, Charizard, who else? Venusaur, obviously my favorite Pokemon. Mr. Mime there. The Ditto, and then the Gyarados out of our 3rd pack. And then obviously the illustration rares. There's abundance of good ones that we can get. You know, we've seen everything in general. We do have this set complete, but yeah, almost you can't miss with the illustration rares and the special illustration rares, the full art trainers, the full art gold cards as well. Almastar here, Magneton, and then a Dodrio behind that, which is the regular energy card there. Moving on to, what is this, pack number 6. Just be halfway through. I don't know, what do we got here? Nope, just 4. So this is pack number 5 here. Caterpie, Dome Fossil, Weedle, Zubat, Lapras, Cycling Road, Scyther, Hitmonchan Reverse, Wartortle, there we go. That's one of the good IRs that I was talking about. And then another holographic energy as well in the back behind that Flareon. There's our code card there. Get a sleeve for our Wartortle. Love the Wartortle. Love, like I said, I love every single one of these illustration rares and special illustration rares. You just can't miss. So there's one right there for us as we move into pack number 6 from our first round of 151 packs. There's our code card. Energy to the front, just the water energy here. Execute, Clefairy, Machop, Porygon, Giovanni's Charisma, Rhydon, Rigid Band, Farfetch'd, Meowth reverse, and then a Beedrill there. So first 6 packs, just 1 IR and 2 holographic energies. See if these last 6 packs have a special illustration for us. And if not these 6, you know, maybe the next 12 after that. Who knows? But here we go. I think illustration rares and special illustration rares, I think illustration rares are about 1 in every 18 packs. And the special is like 1 in every 32 or 36 packs. And then obviously you have an abundance of different special illustration rares you can get. So to pull a specific one, you got to get kind of lucky if you're hunting just for Charizard. Probably 1 in a couple hundred packs, or if not more, 300, 400 packs to get one specifically the Charizard there. But who knows? I'm rambling here. Got a lot to get through. Getting sidetracked. Butterfree, Arcanine, Mankey, and there's a full art Kangaskhan. Love this Pokemon. Love this full art. Love all the full arts in this set as well. As I just bend the crap out of that, putting into those exact fit sleeves, but it's not bent. Don't worry. These things are pretty durable overall. But yeah, don't want to do that too often. I'll be a little bit slower next time. Sometimes the cards feel thinner. Sometimes putting them in, and sometimes they feel a little more sturdy. So maybe it just depends on the conditions that they're in. Makes them a little softer or something. Grass Energy, holographic, our favorite energy card there. Moving through this, here we go. Oddish, Mankey, Meowth, Bill's Transfer, Golbat, Leftovers, Bulbasaur Reverse, Golbat Reverse, and the Raichu regular holo. 3 packs left out of the first half here. They've done pretty well here. Getting a special illustration rare, I'll probably, assuming it's not a Giovanni's Charisma, I'd probably have to give it to 151 out of the first half here. But it has to go with the full thing. You can't win it in the first half. You gotta play the full match here. All 4 quarters, or really 2 halves for us. Abra here, the Drowsy, and then the Moltres regular holo behind that. 2 packs left out of the first half. Nice full art, nice illustration rare. Still gonna have to give it, as of now, if we don't get anything else, to Crown Zenith with that Dark Ride and that Radiant Charizard for sure, plus all the other little hits they got. Muck, Daisy's Help, Zubat Reverse, Machoke Reverse, and the Kabutops, just regular holo there. Last pack from the first 12 here, and then we'll do a little checkup on who's winning as we go with pack number 12 here of 151. Weeping Bell, Ghastly, Paris, Charmeleon, Parasect, Cloyster, Daisy's Help, Growlithe, and then a Ditto, and then another reverse or holographic energy there. So first half, we're gonna have to give it to Crown Zenith, but the hits did show up, you know, somewhat. Some nice hits here from 151. As we will set some of these cards off to the side up here, make room for the second half. We got a lot of reverse or regular holo energies. We got the Kangaskhan full art, we got the War Turtle illustration rare, and then we end up getting 4 holographic energies from those first 12 packs. Definitely not a bad showing, but definitely need some work to do in the second half for 151 there. So let's see if I don't knock everything over. ETB number 2. Get the packs out again. Hold on. All right, packs are out. Here's the second code card for that second Crown Zenith ETB. We're gonna start again with Crown Zenith here. Again, we should just have our 10 packs. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 there. And then 12 packs of 151 here. We'll end with 151, our favorite set, to see if or which one of these sets is gonna be crowned champion. First code card, second ETB. Let's do our 4 to the front here. We'll start off slow, get ourselves centered here again. We got a Carnivine, Rescue Carrier, Lairon, Pokeball, Young Goose, Cherubi, Execute, Energy Retrieval, Mewtwo Reverse, nice reverse there, and then the Tangrowth non-holo. I do like that Mewtwo artwork. Definitely a cool artwork. And they also have the Mewtwo V-Star that we could possibly get in that Galarian Gallery spot. Have pulled that one, I think maybe just twice, ever opening Crown Zenith. Nice to pull that one for a 3rd time. See that thing on film, that would be awesome. Carnivine here, Chatot, Cherubi, Starly, Switch, Execute, the regular reverse energy card, and then the Tauros there. I'm just going to leave that energy card there, not the textured numbered one, just the regular reverse. On to pack number 3 here. Gold card. Gold card would go a long way here as well. You know, that competes with the best cards from 151, a gold card here, and actually probably up there with all 4 gold cards would be better than everything except for, I think, the Charizard. As we get a Nessa, I might need the Nessa. Everything better than the Charizard SIR in 151. But the mid-tier hits from 151 are all better than most of the cards, even the silver border Galarian Gallery cards from Crown Zenith here. All right, here we go. Grass Energy, Rare Candy, Fish Sharp, Lunatone, Aeron, Energy Search, Corphish, Scyther, Yungoos, the Toxtricity, and a non-holo Luxray. So that is really our first hit out of this ETB, starting off with a Toxtricity, Galarian Gallery there. Do have that card before. Do like it. It's got a couple other Pokemon, Rillaboom, and I forget what the other dude's name is in there as well. But there's some other Pokemon in that artwork, which I like the artworks that have multiple Pokemon. I think that's pretty cool. But then I also like artworks that just really feature one Pokemon, like all the illustration rares and everything from 151. Shinx here, Corphish, Ponyard, Seal, the reverse Sunkern, and then there is a textured energy. That's a textured fighting energy number 157. We do have this one that does count as a hit, similar to the holographic energies in 151, but not going to really win you a whole lot of points overall. It might just be like I wouldn't even call it a tiebreaker. If nothing else, it might come down to that, but unlikely for that to happen. Code card here. There we go. 4 to the front. Hopefully we get a silver border out of this one too. I do see some silver glimmeriness in this pack. Let's see if it's a good one. Let's see if we get a good one here. Seal, Potion. It is a silver. Looks like a trainer card. A Adaman is our Galarian Gallery hit, and then a Zamazenta V behind that. Adaman, I don't know if I have this one, so that'd be cool to have another card that we didn't pull before. But the Zamazenta V, I definitely know we have. And as you saw in the first time we battled these cards, you can get a nice silver border Galarian Gallery and a gold card. So we have 4 packs left. Potential to hit gold here. Potential to hit another silver border too. I've definitely seen that as well too. 2 silver border Galarian Galleries in 1 ETB. It has happened. I've also seen them where you don't get any. So anything can really happen with this set. But you're almost guaranteed one. I can guarantee you're almost guaranteed one. Meowth here, the Lost Vacuum, and then the Snorlax. Do like that little artwork there for Snorlax. 3 packs left for Crown Zenith. Not really doing a whole lot to extend their lead in this ETB here. Adaman, you know, definitely not a top tier silver border card. Just kind of a lower tier, honestly. Any of the trainers are usually lower tier compared to getting one of the V-Star, V, or V-Max Pokemon. But Wailmer here, the Mew, that is a top tier yellow border Galarian Gallery card. And I have not pulled that one very often, so nice to see another sleeping Mew here. That does definitely help this second ETB and kind of push the lead a little bit there with the Mew. But, you know, 1 SIR out of 151 out of that last 12 could definitely still take it. So we'll see here. We'll see. Salazzle, Rare Candy, Dusclops, Energy Search, Corphish, Scyther, Riolu, Yungoos, just the regular reverse energy there, not the textured version. Last pack of Crown Zenith from the second ETB. Anything left for us here to help Crown Zenith in its bid to be champion out of these 2 sets. If we're our 3rd time opening, that's a good sample size. That should be 4 ETBs total. We did hit a gold card already, so I think that in general helps a lot. We haven't hit any special illustration rares. Rockruff, Tangela, the regular reverse Snow Run, and then the Dragaggly looking Pokemon there. So nothing extra out of that. Definitely the first ETB was better, in my opinion, with that Darkrai. But this one, not terrible. Kind of run-of-the-mill type of Crown Zenith here. The Mew was nice to get. The Zamazenta V, the Adamant, and then the Toxtricity and the Textured Energy there. So nothing crazy. Definitely leaving a big hole for our last stack here of 151. Should have 12 packs. See if we can get something crazy. God pack, seen it, pulled like 4 God packs, none of them on film, of course, so you'll just have to take my word for it. But they are out there, I will say that. They're definitely out there. As we do have a textured card here, this looks like it could be a special illustration, or let's see what it is. 3, 2, 1. Zapdos EX, there we go. That's what I'm saying, man. Love this set. Love that Zapdos EX. That definitely takes it up a notch for 151. Not a whole lot of Zapdos that I have pulled either. So that is probably the SIR I have pulled the least. So love to see that. Love to see that artwork. The Galarian. Just the birds there flying in formation overhead. It's kind of stormy or sunny at the same time. We're just going to do one to the front. What am I doing? Got a little excited. We got our first holographic energy out of this stack. Drowsy there, Bulbasaur. Anything to go with our Zapdos, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, Ammonite, Clefairy, the Spearow, and then not a full art, but a regular EX Wigglytuff, our first EX out of 151. So you're bound to get a couple of those as well. And I don't mind EXs. Wigglytuff, definitely not my favorite. Seems to pop up a lot. Seems to be one of the most common EX cards compared to the likes of like Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur. But you know, it's the only ultra rare for Wigglytuff, where the other ones all have full arts. I guess Wigglytuff has a full art as well, but the other ones have special illustration rares. So here we go. Tauros, Butterfree. We got the Gyarados, and then a Raichu there. So nothing out of that pack. Keep moving along here. Zapdos, definitely great pull to put us within smelling distance of Crown Zenith, I think. If we get one more IR, I think we'd have to give it to 151. If we get an SIR, definitely have to give it to 151. A full art could potentially give it to 151. Goldeen here, Big Air Balloon, and the Moltres. But if it's just an EX or something, I think, as of right now, as it stands, I'd still give it to Crown Zenith. But we'll do a full analysis quickly at the end of this video. One to the front here. Another holographic energy, grass energy there. Krabby, Sandshrew, Seal, Doduo, Kadabra, Ivysaur, come on now, Slowbro, Parasect, Seadra, and another full art, the Kangaskhan. And like I said, it depends on the full art, being that we got 2 of the same full arts. I'm not sure that's going to put it over the top, but it is good that it's a full art Pokemon. Just the funny thing is that we already pulled that one, so I don't know if we can really give it to 151 outright yet, but a lot of packs to go. Just one to the front here. Get that energy out of the way. Sandshrew, Seal, Doduo, Nidorina, Eradicate, Erica's Invitation, Pidgeot Reverse, Krabby Reverse, and the Chansey regular holo there. I think we are at the halfway point. This should be the last 6 packs now of the opening, and for 151, they've done a lot. Both sets have done very well. I think we're pretty evenly matched right now with the polls. One more big hit will probably give 151, which, you know, that's kind of the set that I prefer anyways overall. But we will see. Lapras here, Farfetch'd, Ditto Reverse, and the Flareon regular holo. Last 5 packs here. I did see recently as well that there's a new bundle at Costco, which includes the tins that we've opened up before, that was red and blue ones, but then it also includes an ETB, but there's 2 different versions. So what might those be, you ask? Well, it's of course 151 and the other one, Crown Zenith. So 2 of the best sets of the last like 3 or 4 years bundled with those tins that apparently they just couldn't sell. So now they bundled them. Oh, there we go, Mew full art. That might just do it right there. That might just do it right there. The Mew full art. Love the pink background. with the pink Mew. Beautiful card. I have not pulled this one many times at all. Maybe once or twice, since October's release of this set. So that's 3 full art Pokemon already, 2 Kangaskhan and the Mew EX. I think that's going to give us the win here for 151. We still got 4 packs left. So again, though, let me go back to the Costco thing. They have bundled up those red and blue tins with 2 of the best sets of the last 3 or 4 years, as we get an Articuno here and then a Vileplume. So if you do see them at your Costco, I haven't actually gone and checked it. I just saw it on X today. So not very cheap. You think Costco, you think you're gonna get a real good deal, but I think they had it at like 73 bucks for that. So nothing special as far as price wise, but those sets are definitely a little bit harder to find now. So nice spot to pick them up if you do see it. Geodude here, Ekans, and then another Flareon holo there. We'll get our code card there for you. And we're down to our last 2 packs. Seems to fly by. I know it's been like almost a half hour of opening these 2 sets, but the time does seem to fly by sometimes when you're in a heated competition like this one. Another holographic energy card, Ponyta, Poliwag, Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Arcanine, Tentacruel, Snorlax, Eradicate Reverse, Starmie Reverse, and the Marowak. We got 1 pack left out of 4 booster bundles. We got plenty of full arts. We got 3 full arts. We get the Zapdos SIR, but we've only got 1 IR. Now, it was a good one. It was the War Turtle, which we'll see here at the end. But I would hope to see at least 1 more IR here if we can out of this last pack. Let's see if we got anything else here. Charmeleon, Parasect, Cloyster. We've got the Rhyhorn. Last pack, here we go. Is it an IR? No, it's not. Slowbro, and then the Gyarados. So I think they did just enough here. We'll calculate the total winnings of both sides here after we move some cards here out of the way and really determine which one of these sets came out ahead. I'm going to put all the energies down here, but we had a Mew EX full art, beautiful card. Our second Kangaskhan full art right there. Some more. We got just the 1 EX, which is kind of funny too. Kangaskhan as well. That's the second one. The War Turtle, and then the Zapdos SIR, and then a bunch more of these holographic energies. Versus, what did Crown Zenith ultimately get? I'll say the Mew. That's a really good one. Adamant is okay. These other 2 pulls are, pretty lower tier, equivalent to that of like an EX out of 151. The Magnezone, that one's pretty good. Radiant Charizard, that was good. Hatterene, Frenzen Hisui, I'll put up there. Duskull, and then probably the best pull by far was the Darkrai V-Star. Darkrai definitely does not beat Zapdos. And then those full arts, kind of pick away at those. So it's just pretty much the War Turtle versus the Mew there. So yeah, I think in general, I'm gonna have to give it to 151 and this beautiful Zapdos that really pulled that thing ahead. Came out of nowhere too, but beautiful card, fun opening. Love both these sets. We're gonna say 151 is the better set. Let me know what you guys think. See you next time.